I know they raised their voice to you, like you were the reason things went wrong. But I was there, I saw it all. And kid, you were never what they said. You wore the blame like a second skin, carried it quietly to bed. But every word they aimed at you was theirs. It was never yours instead. You don't have to raise your hand higher. You don't have to prove a thing. No gold star, no perfect report card changes what you already bring. You were never ugly, never broken, never the lie that they had spoken, never the storm, never the fault. You were gold. You were gold. They were loud, but you were stronger. You were meant to last much longer than the words that tried to hold you down. You were gold. You were gold. Yeah. There were no balloons, no birthday cake, no friends allowed through that front door. You smiled and said it didn't matter, but I know what that silence cost you for. They laughed at you in hallways, like you were something to be fixed. But the ones that threw those words around were just afraid of what you'd be. You didn't have to do it all just to earn a place to stand. You were already more than enough before you ever raised a hand. You were never ugly, never broken, never the lie that they'd spoken, never the storm, never the fault. You were gold. You were gold. They were loud, but you were stronger. You were meant to last much longer than the words that tried to hold you down. You were gold. You were gold. I know you had to grow up fast when home didn't feel like safe ground. You did more than any kid should ever do, just to not make a sound. But one day someone's gonna find you, not the version you perform. They'll love the quiet parts, the broken parts, the parts you tried to keep from the world. You were never ugly, never broken, never the lie that they had spoken, never the storm, never the fault. You were gold. You were gold. They were loud, but you were stronger. You were meant to last much longer than the words that tried to hold you down. You were gold. Always gold. Always gold. Always gold. You didn't ask for any of it, the shouting, the empty chairs, the birthday no one showed up to, like you weren't worth the stairs. But I see you now, and I need you to know you were never the problem. You were never less. You were gold.